Good morning, Del Webb, Orlando. Sharon Conti here with Val Nasser behind the camera. And as you can see, we are in the parking lot with Stephanie Taylor this morning, getting ready to do some coverage of the Fall Craft Fair. Stephanie, thanks for standing here in the newly beautified section of the parking lot. This is fresh, hot off the presses. Tell us a little bit about this project.
It is. We just finished phase one of our parking lot landscape enhancements. So we're standing in the first section that's been done. It looks really great. We've installed some pavers to make little walkways through the medians. So it looks really, really good. So if you haven't come to the clubhouse parking lot yet, check it out. We just finished this project 2 days ago, just in time for the craft fair.
So Stephanie, now that you mentioned the craft fair, what can we expect to see this, I keep saying this year, but this fall, because we just did it like 6 months ago.
Well, we've got some very talented residents, I have to say. There's lots of arts and crafts, jewelry, things like that for sale out here. We also have the bake sale going on, so and a raffle. There's a raffle as well. But lots of talented residents. Everybody's kind of just done all their own arts and crafts and things that they're going to sell. So it's really cool. We've got a whole array of different things to check out.
I heard there's going to be hot dogs.
There are. We're going to have 2 food trucks here today. So we've got and I know hot dog cart, that sounds a little boring, but I think it's going to be big, like gourmet hot dogs. So it's going to be really cool. And then we also have an ice cream truck coming. So you can get some dessert as well.
Oh, this is exciting, people. So if you missed it, we're going to show you all the video here. We're going to approach things a little differently this year, where we won't interview every single vendor, but we'll get you guys the information you need in case you see something on a table and you want to reach out to that person later. So just watch at the bottom of your screen for as much information as you can capture. All right, Stephanie, thanks for your time, and we'll see you around the craft show.
Alrighty, bye guys.
So here we are at Vicky Fuquay's table, and she says, "Have a happy life." Spoken like a true artist and a crafter. This pillow will be available for sale. Just contact Vicky at the information on her card. Everybody, so we're going to just interview some of the new vendors who are participating this year, because y'all got to meet the regular vendors from the last craft fair on that video. So today I'm with Joe Clark. He and his wife recently moved here from South Florida, and Joe's going to tell us a little bit about all of his 3D printed exhibits here.
I'm now retired after 36 years working for an airline. And now one of my many hobbies is designing 3D artwork, and a lot of this is self-designed. I design it on the computer, and then I have a multicolored 3D printer. This big one here is probably one of the more elaborate things I'm designing. is quite a large digital clock, multiple pieces, and then over here you can see. Something like this is printed on a 3D printer. This takes like 2 days to print.
Wow!
So it's quite elaborate. And then a lot of this is just self-designed. Ideas of I like this, so I printed the spilling coffee cool. And some other things here too. So
well, this is very unique, everybody. So if anybody out there is looking for a unique gift or something just to display at home that no one else is going to have, Joe, how do they get in touch with you if they didn't make it to the show today?
Okay, well. I have 3D printing designs, and this is Joe and Sylvia who are doing these designs. And my email is lagerbeer, like the beer, lager, LAGERBEER, at yahoo.com.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, everybody. If you see something here, by the way, Joe is not here to print prototypes of your many inventions out there. So
do stuff like this.
But for the right price, you never know. So reach out to Joe.
Yes.
Well, we hope you have a great show today. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you very much.
vendor here. Lori just moved into Vista Bella recently. She's going to tell us a little bit about herself and when she got here and what her products are that she is selling. Hi, Lori. Thanks for being with us today.
I'm very happy to be here. It's the first time we've ever done a craft show. We just moved to Del Webb back in March. Jessie, my daughter, lives with us. She's been a grad student from DC and she's home now, graduated. And she's always done love jewelry, so she decided to join me and do jewelry. And I just started doing cricket work, so that's what I've been doing as a hobby. So we decided to join in the fun and try it out.
Okay, so this is called cricket work.
Yes.
Not as in the little insects that run around that the geckos eat, but this is actually called cricket work. Very interesting. I love it. I love your little themes. You obviously are a Disney buff. And if anybody sees anything on this video that they would like to purchase but didn't make it out today, how do they get in touch with you, Lori?
They can probably just call me at 248-894-0228.
Okay.
And I'll be glad to either send it to them, meet with them,
Okay,
whatever.
perfect. All right, sounds good, everybody. So if you saw something you liked and you didn't make it out with us today, contact Lori and we'll run that number at the bottom of the screen so you have it. All right, Lori, thanks. Good luck to you and Jessie today.
So
Sell
much.
lots of stuff.
Thank you. Yes.
And we've got one more new vendor here today. Maria and her mother are here, and they are exhibiting a lot of really good stuff. It looks like a lot of work here. Maria, tell us a little bit about everything.
Oh, I knit and crochet, and as soon as I came to Del Webb, I found out that there was a knitting group down here, so I joined.
Oh, great. How long have you been here?
Since March.
March. Okay, well, welcome.
So,
and where do you guys live?
On Playa Drive
Okay.
in Vista Grande, and I did craft shows in New Jersey.
Okay.
So I did custom orders.
Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Custom orders is great.
Orders on a lot of.
And how long does it take you to fulfill a custom order?
Well, a blanket takes about 3 days.
Oh, great. Okay, so she's a quick turnaround,
I'm a quick
everybody.
turnaround.
Reach out to Maria or her mom if you would like some jewelry or some knit and crocheted items.
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Yes. Good luck today.
Okay.
All right, here we are with Evie. Y'all recognize Evie, right? So Evie's here to show us some of these crafty items that need actual tutorials because we cannot just display their value with a photo. So Evie, show us these phone bags because this is amazing.
These are phone bags and they're great for walking. I have one on here and they're made out of cork and all the patterns are from cork that is purchased in New York. And who knew that cork could be used anything other than wine? I mean,
know,
who
right?
knew?
Yeah.
And what's great about them is you can put your phone in here and it also, you can text and do all your apps and everything through the plastic. And you can fit, there's a couple of credit card slots or ID. I put my mask in here. You know, it's great for walking and it's lightweight and it's just fabulous.
I mean, it feels like nothing. It feels like a phone case. That's awesome. And
Right.
it's yet so much more.
It's so much more. Correct.
So we will run the information at the bottom of the screen how you can get one if you didn't make it out today. But seriously, check these out. What do they retail for?
The phone bags are $45.
Okay, awesome. So you get a little purse, carry your phone, text through your phone. Don't even have to keep taking it out. Don't have to run the risk of setting it down in the store and misplacing it or leaving it in the shopping cart. Awesome, awesome idea. Kudos to this. Kudos to this creator. With Sandra Pinkley, a new vendor here, relatively new resident. A lot of us know her already, but Sandra's got some really great seasonal decorative items, and we're going to let her talk a little bit about it. But first, tell everybody how long you've been here and how long you've been doing all this.
Well, we moved here in April. We live in Vista Alta, and I've actually only been crafting for about 3 weeks now. So everything
Whoa.
you see here, I just started doing out of my garage.
Wow, Sandra's got either high energy level or a lot of time because there's a lot of stuff here. So we're going to give you some video of this, but it's beautiful stuff. If you see anything that you like and you didn't make it out today, Sandra, how do they get in touch with you?
They can call me at 918-814-4832, or I'm in a directory as well under Sandra and Bill Pinkley. And some of these items, like the wine items, I can turn around probably within a week to 2 weeks.
Awesome. Okay, everybody. Hey, there's some great stuff here. So Val's going to go around rather slowly and give you guys a good look. And if you see anything you like and you didn't come, give her a call. This stuff is awesome. Well, kudos to you. You're an awesome, you're an inspiration. This is awesome that you could actually work this fast and make stuff this beautiful. Well, thank you. Good job. Thanks. So this is longtime resident Val Baker, but she is a new vendor this year. She's been seen in the past helping out other vendors, but apparently Val has this gift of painting that we never knew about. Val, when did you start painting, and what is your inspiration for coming up with some of these themes? This is really cool stuff.
Well, I saw this kind of painting online, and it was this past spring, and it was so colorful, and I needed color in our lives. It was just kind of drab for a while, so I got into color and found out that it's not a dog. I don't have to paint a dog because I wouldn't do it. Abstract seems to be my forte.
Honestly, you are gifted. You are natural at this. This is amazing stuff. And how do people get in touch with you if they see something here that they love and they didn't make it out today?
Our phone number is 863-438-2359. And give me a call if you need something.
How long would it take you to turn around something specific if they see it here and it's unavailable when they call?
Half an hour.
Okay, everybody. I think that's the fastest one yet.
Well, oh, yeah, it has to dry for a couple of days.
Okay, all right. So you wouldn't be able to package it up and ship it.
No.
So give her a week or so, okay? That'll be fair enough. If you can give her a week before you got to mail it out, that would be awesome. But hey, give Val a call if you see anything here you like. Thanks, Val, for your time. This is great stuff.
Thanks.
everybody, we're here at the donation table for the Sunshine Foundation for Children, and Siva's going to tell us a little bit about the organization and what all of these prizes and baskets are for here before his shift that starts in about 5 minutes. Siva, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Val. Well, Sunshine Foundation is similar to Give Kids the World. It actually fulfills the dreams of 3 to 18-year-old children that have been either disabled, disadvantaged, or abused, and the parents cannot fulfill their children. It's actually headquartered in Davenport, Florida, and it actually has 9 homes. And it is actually, I mean, if you can see these, there are some pictures of the people that whose dreams. Hold it like this. Yeah.
Mother Nature is not being kind to us.
These are some of the summer dream trips that people have had, and it is actually for a good cause.
It seems like a great cause out here, and I know that the craft fair actually supports this charity every year. So if you missed it this year, come back in 6 months for the spring craft fair, and as usual, I will ask you to open up your checkbooks, and if you feel it in your heart, to give a little bit to the Sunshine Kids Foundation. Thanks, Siva, and we wish you well in your future endeavors in California. For those of you who don't know, this will be Siva's last interview with the Roving Reporters. We will miss you terribly.
For those of you that, anybody that comes to San Francisco, our email and phone number will remain the same. Please give me a call. We can meet for a cup of coffee or drinks.
And he's buying.
Yes, I'll buy.
Sharon Conti outside the Del Webb Orlando Montecito Clubhouse here, taking a load off because it's been a big day here at the craft fair. We saw lots of vendors. If you saw anything out there that you liked but you didn't make it and you want to order something, be sure to give them a call or email. And for Val Nasser behind the camera, this is Sharon Conti with the Fall Craft Show Wrap.